Hey guys, Dan here with another Pokemon video. Before we get started, I want to mention a couple things. Number one, I decided to um, kind of separate out my personal social networking with this more streaming slash YouTube stuff. So I went ahead and I created, as you can see below, Nickel City Gaming, which will be basically the umbrella that I'm going to stream and post videos under. The few guys that actually come to my YouTube channel or check out the Twitch, there might be a few differences. I'll have the updated links in the description. So if you guys especially I think the YouTube one, I think the subscriptions and all that reset. So if you guys do want to resubscribe, then go check it out. If you're not subscribed anymore, then please subscribe. Hopefully this will kind of separate things a little bit between my personal life and my gaming life, just to avoid any weirdness or complications or anything in between the two. Second of all, I decided I was gonna go back to try to do some doubles when it comes to Pokemon. I made one main change in the team. As you can tell, I no longer have the Finny, and I now have a Mimikyu, and it is a Focus Sash Mimikyu, which I think will give me ample time to be able to set up a Swords Dance so that I can cause a little bit more damage, maybe get a few hits that might end the game in my favor, kind of ace in the hole, if you will. Other than that, I didn't really change too much. I do want to add a Assault Vest to the Garchomp as well, or maybe the Arcanine. I'm not too sure yet. One of those two, but I'm working on getting the Assault Vest as I don't have it yet. So expect that in the near future. I want to say there was something else. Maybe not. Maybe that was it. Alrighty, so we're gonna get started on our first match of the evening. And as always, if you guys haven't liked or subscribed my videos yet, please feel free to do so if you enjoy the video. It is much appreciated, and it shows me that people are watching and people are enjoying what I'm doing. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. I will read them all. I will answer anything that needs answering. And I will be sure to be very active as far as keeping in communication with you guys, because I'm doing this for you guys and I want you guys to enjoy it. So, that being said, we are going to get Jade, which is running a Starmie, Whimsicott, Goodra, Metagross, I guess that's a Klefki, and Carbink. So what do we run against that? So I have a feeling, is there Trick Room in there? I think I'm going to start Arcanine Coco. And in the back, maybe Kartana for that Goodra. I'm pretty sure the Goodra is weak against Leaf Blade, right? No, it's not actually. Bollocks. Okay, so never mind the Kartana. I'm gonna bring a Mimikyu and a Celesteal. Still learning. I keep thinking that Goodra has that water typing to it, seeing as it's dripping and all. But looking at it now, it's just straight Dragon. I guess I could have brought Garchomp in that case, but I got the Mimikyu, so that should do the trick. So I was close. Klefki and Whimsicott, they're actually both weak against the Arcanine. Actually, Klefki weak against the Coco, actually. Odds are that Whimsicott, which one does it have? Is it Fake Out? Does it have Fake Out? I think. Oh, no, it's going to use that Razor Blade or whatever it is that Geo uses on his Eevee team. Calling it right now. And that Klefki heals, I think. Oh, these weekends. Alright, so let's do this then. I'm going to Flare Blitz the Klefki, and I'm going to Sky Drop Whimsicott. Alright, so Whimsicott's going to protect. That's okay. Light Screen's going to go off. Coco's Sky Drop going to get blocked. Flare Blitz. How much damage is going to do? Klefki can be kind of bulky. Well, you know, if it wasn't for that light screen, I would have probably taken it out. I think in extreme, not very effective. You know what, I'm going to go for it anyway. I think it might be enough. And I'm going to try another Sky Drop on Whimsicott. Extreme Speed's going to go off. And it's not enough. Sheesh. Alright. The Whimsicott's going to get the Tailwind. Tried for another light screen. That's kind of odd. Okay, well. There's an extreme speed one more time. That should take care of the Klefki unless he switches it out. He does not. So that Klefki was probably just there for the light screen, I'm guessing. Which, in my opinion, I guess it has its uses, but I don't like bringing a utility Pokemon that's just for one thing. Oh, Whimsicott's actually got a eject button. Alrighty. Same thing with, you know, things like, what was it? Eevee. Eevee, most of the time it's just there for its Evo boost, and then it switches out and it's got, what, like, quick attack or, you know, something like that. Nah. It's useful, but to me it kind of, you know, you get in a bind and it kind of ruins any chance you have of you know, of winning. So I kind of like to have a little bit of a backup plan on all my Pokemon if I'm gonna have a utility Pokemon, that is. So that Hydro Pump's gonna go into the Arcanine Protect. I'm gonna Thunderbolt, and that's gonna take out the Starmie. Perfect. Now what do we got Guja doing? He's gonna Sludge Bomb, that's gonna go into the Coco, that's probably gonna take it out. Yes, it does. So I'm gonna bring in good old Mimikyu. So Whimsicott's gonna come in. Now, odds are they're gonna double. So the question is, okay, I'm gonna Flare Blitz the Whimsicott for sure. Do I just? No, you know what? I'm gonna go for the Swords Dance, in hopes that I don't get doubled into. But there is a chance. Oh, Whimsicott's just gonna Encore. Okay. So he's gonna break the disguise. I'm gonna get my Swords Dance off. Now, whether I'm gonna live. Oh no, yes, I guess I would. so Tailwind petered out, so that's good. I think that makes Mimikyu quicker than Goodra, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess I have to. Yeah. So I guess Arcanine's safe. And do play rough onto Goodra. +2. Double encore. Okay. Okay, so I guess Mimikyu's not gonna get very much work done. Well, yeah, you know what? Seems to be like that Guja's probably locked into Sludge Bomb now. So I should be able to get a couple of attacks off. Honestly, if I could... wait, how many turns does Encore last? 3. Do I just switch out? Bite the bullet and switch out? Yeah, I'm gonna switch out. And to conserve it, I'm gonna lose the boosts, but I'd rather tuck the Mimikyu away to have that option against the Goodra if it gets to that. Okay, so he's not locked in then. So is he Life Orb? Not Life Orb either. It probably has a Berry then. Hopefully it's not a Z move. I think he would. Well, you know what? He might actually use it on Celesteal. So I'm gonna get that on Whimsicott, and just in case, I'm gonna protect with Celesteal, just in case he does have that Dragonium Z, or Dragium Z, or whatever they call the Z crystal. Flyblood's gonna get blocked. We're just gonna use Dragon Pulse. It's gonna go into Arcanine. And does he live? No, he doesn't. Oh, a crit, of course. Alright, so we're gonna bring the Mimikyu back in. So I really should have attacked. Now Whimsicott's probably just gonna do another Giga Drain, I guess. So I'm just gonna do a regular play rough. And I'm gonna heavy slam the Whimsicott. Ah, that encore. We're just gonna use Sludge Bomb. That's gonna go into the Mimikyu. Alright, so I'm gonna Shadow Sneak that Guja. Hopefully that'll be enough. If I had my Sword Zant, it would have been. I'm gonna protect. Mimikyu is gonna get Shadow Sneak. Is that enough? It is. Alrighty. Now it all depends on what. Okay, so it's gonna be one-on-one. How many times can you use Encore? Is that a 20? Oh, it's only, you can only use it 5 times, okay. Oh, or he's gonna DC. Because he figured he's not gonna win. He probably had, well, he used at least 3 or 4 Encores, so he probably only had 1 more Encore left. He knew he wasn't gonna get to it, so. I don't know why people bother rage quitting when, you know, you can get you hit the forfeit button. Come on, guys. Anyways, we ended up with the win on that one. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that, well, it's not really unfortunate, but it was kind of a branch in the spokes that Whimsicott just kept using the encore, and that kind of slowed me down a little bit. I think if it wasn't for that, the match would have been pretty much in the bag. I mean, we still won, but it would have been a lot more of a blowout. So unfortunately, that encore kind of made things a little difficult. Luckily, my team was able to take a lot of the damage that he was dishing out while I was encored. And I mean, it kind of helped too that they kept encoring me on protect. So, you know, every two rounds, every 2 turns, I was protecting. So. Come on. Looking for an opponent. Could not find an opponent. Lovely. One of those nights, I guess. I guess a lot of people are doing the no holds barred tournament, which unfortunately I wasn't able to sign up to in time. I actually planned on doing it, but I thought it was next weekend, so I thought I had this week to sign up. I went to sign up yesterday, and lo and behold, the tournament started yesterday. So, well, I guess technically it started today, but I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so it technically starts Thursday at 9 o'clock for us, p.m. So yeah, so it technically started yesterday, so I was a little disappointed. I missed the sign up by a couple of hours. So, oh well, I'm happy doing just rated battles. I didn't really have time to come up with a team. I was just gonna throw together a mix of Pokemon that I've used in previous tournaments that were battle ready, but never got around to it, unfortunately. So we're gonna find Will, who's got a pretty trick roomy team with Hariyama, Oranguru, Torkoal, Lucario, Gigalith, and a Celesteela. So he's probably going to start Hariyama, Oranguru to try to get the trick room up. So what do we start with? What? Oh. Do I go with... I can start off with Mimikyu. No, it's Ghost. No, that's not what I want. I don't have any dark attacks, unfortunately. Although, I can start... If I start Kartana... I can start Kartana Garchomp. I basically guarantee a Z move. Top Coco and Arcanine. Don't have the greatest team for that matchup. If I still had the Feeny, then I would have been good. But fortunately, I replaced it with the Mimikyu. But we'll see how it goes. He's gonna start with the Lucario Oranguru. Okay, so Lucario is probably gonna have some kind of a fake out, I guess. I haven't used Lucario too much, other than in, the single player of XY. So, I'm not sure what its moveset is, but so I'm just gonna Sacred Sword the Lucario. Earthquake, Lucario. I'm gonna Z move the Oranguru. So, final Gambit. Okay, so it's basically like a. Alright. Yeah, so it's basically just an explosion piece, basically. Which I guess kind of makes sense if you can get your Trick Room set up. That probably won't down the Oranguru, I'm guessing. Nah. So he's gonna get Trick Room up, unfortunately. So that Torkoal is gonna come in. They'll bring in the Coco. In hindsight, oh, he's gonna bring in Gigalith instead. Oh, interesting. So I'm guessing that Gigalith is probably gonna spam Rock Slide, more than likely. Oh, that's right. I don't have that Protect with him. It's gonna drop. Actually. Nope. Nope. No, I didn't bring the Celestial. Damn it. So I basically painted myself in a corner here. So I'm going to T-Volt Oranguru, and I'm just going to Poison Jab. Nah. Ran out of time, unfortunately, and that's what I figured. Rock Slide spam. Oh, he's going to Instruct. Okay. So Coco's going down. It's a little different take on the Instruct strategy. So it's not looking very good here. So we'll bring in Arcanine, see if we can at least get rid of the Oranguru. Does Extreme Speed take him out? Let's try Extreme Speed, see if that's enough. And if not, I'll Dragon Claw him to finish him off. Oh, it's just not enough. Oh, that hurts Arcanine. So, Arcanine's gonna go down. So yeah, this is not gonna go my way at all, unfortunately. Yeah, I did not have a team makeup to take care of this at all. I think my one the one Pokemon that would have helped would have been Kartana. If it would have lived, I would have probably been able to take out that Gigalith. I think Kartana takes Rock Slide. I think. Kartana takes Rock Slide. Yeah, Kartana definitely takes Rock Slide. So that would have been nice. That would have helped me a lot, and I would have been able to take care of that Gigalith a lot quicker. And if I would have brought Celestial, that would have been beneficial as well. Fortunately, I did not, and I paid the price. So good game to my opponent. We will cut our losses and see how we can do in game number 3. No, I do not want to save. I do not want to be reminded of such a match. So we'll try to get one more in. See if we can finish with a 2-1 record. Yep. Definitely. Oh, no, we got Eliomitis, who is going to run Metagross, Tapu Fini, Drampa, Kartana, that's Delmise, right? Yeah, that's Delmise, and Toxapex. I would say that this could be a partial Trick Room team, but there's no one there to... does Delmise do Trick Room? I don't think it does. So I don't think it's a Trick Room team. Who does he start with? Probably start with the Finny. So I'm gonna go Coco. I'd like to say Garchomp, but that Finny's gonna start and she's gonna Moonblast. But the Garchomp, if Drampa comes out, actually, Drampa just straight up. Drampa just straight up Dragon normal. So I could bring in Kartana. I'd put Garchomp in the back as well as Celesteal. Give that a go. So he's gonna kick off with, drum roll, Tapu Fini, Kartana. Alright, so I called the Finny. Coco should be faster than... Okay, so Coco is faster than the Finny. So I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Finny. Hopefully that'll finish it off. Do I just Leaf Blade the Finny? Sacred Sword. Sash Kartana. Could be Sash Kartana. I'm gonna protect the first one just in case that Kartana goes for my Kartana. And that's what I thought. So Coco's gonna T-Bolt. Oh, that's a bulky Finny. So she's probably gonna Moonblast. Swagger. Oh, Swagger is her own Kartana. I was gonna say, I didn't know that could go through Protect. Alrighty. Still not effective. Alright, so I'm just gonna discharge. No, that's gonna hit my own. Actually, do I Sky Drop? I'm just gonna T-bolt the Finny. And Sacred Sword the Katana. Okay, so she's faster. That's gonna take me out. T-bolt. That's gonna take out that Finny. Question is, what about Celestial? What does Celestial do against? Quarter grass. Okay, I'm gonna bring Celestial out. I can do either a Flamethrower or a Heavy Slam. I'm gonna try to protect with Coco. Or do I just Dazzling Gleam? Does that take out Coco? What does Coco do? Takes half damage on fighting. Regular grass. Yeah, but that Swagger. Oh, that's right. Keep forgetting I don't have Protect on this Coco. I'm used to having Protect on a lot of my Pokemon. It's kind of, I'm kind of, oh, just survives. I like it. Okay, so that should have damaged it enough that Flamethrower should finish off the Kartana. Yeah, so I usually have Protect on most of my Pokemon, but I'm kind of trying to break out of that a little bit because there's a lot of more options there, and I don't want to rely too much on too much of a defensive too much defensive gameplay. It slows things down and gets boring. So yeah, so I'm still kind of trying to get used to the whole not having that option. Right, so Earthquake, who does Toxapex? So I can Earthquake. I can Leech Seed the Toxapex. Garchomp should be faster than Drampa. Drampa's gonna Protect. Okay, that's fine. Drampa is what I was worried about. I don't think Toxapex can do anything. Not to Celestial anyway. Other than put Toxic on it, which Leech Seed's gonna mitigate that pretty good. And he's gonna use Liquidation. He's gonna do it on Garchomp, which negligible. So one more Earthquake and that should be that, unless there's any Protects that come into play. So we're gonna Earthquake. And I'll Leech Seed the Drampa, just in case. Earthquake should go first. Or forfeit. Because there's a good forfeiting weather. Oh, he's got Wide Guard. Wow. Okay. I can respect that. Used it a little late, but I'm fine with it. Oh, Joppa's got Sap Sipper. Okay, so that's fine. Toxapex is gonna go down. Joppa's got Ice Beam, and that'll take out the Garchomp. Okay, but I mean, Leechy's gonna take out the Toxapex anyway. Oh, you know what? That might be just enough to keep him in. Interesting. Well, there's your proof that you're never completely out of it. You're never out of it. So I'm gonna get rid of the Drampa, since he's a little bit more of a threat. In the sense that he's not leech seeded. Toxapex is gonna lose health regardless. So if I can take out the Drampa, since I can't leech seed it, I might as well just take it out outright, like so. Let's see if he's got a recover on him or not. No, he's just gonna go straight for liquidation. So that shouldn't be too bad. So one more heavy slam should take him out. Heavy slam plus leech seed if at the most. Yeah. So a really good game by my opponent. That wide guard really caught me off guard. And that was very well done. Very good way to, you know, stay in the game. And, you know, if it wasn't for the Celesteal, then I think, you know, I would have been in a bad spot once that wide guard came out. But luckily, I had the Celesteal, and there wasn't too much that he can do against it. So, good game. Good ace in the hole. And yeah, so we managed to pull off a second win out of the 3, which I will not complain with. I'm more than happy with finishing over 500. So we're gonna end it there for tonight. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and let me know. Also, if you enjoy these videos, think about subscribing, or don't think about subscribing. Subscribe, please, I'm asking you, from the bottom of my heart. It shows me that you guys are interested, and it will definitely encourage me to make a lot more of these videos, and because it's giving me an audience to do these for. And it's a lot nicer to be able to do these for when you know that people are gonna watch them. So so subscribe if you enjoy these videos. Let me know that you guys enjoy these videos, and I will definitely keep doing these videos. And as always, if you guys want me to try any games, I've got 3 of them under my belt right now. I'm doing Pokemon. I started doing some Gwent, which is the Witcher 3 card game, and I did a League of Legends video as well, which I will start doing a little bit more as well. So if there are any other games that you guys would like me to see, or would like me to play, either here or stream on my Twitch channel, let me know. And if I can get my hands on those games, I will try to make time to play them and to put videos up about them. So, on that note, I'm going to end the video here, and we will see you guys next time. Ciao.